guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl All Things Shannon. Today I'm here to share with you how I make my pan-seared steak with red and green bell peppers, onions, and mushroom. Also loaded mashed potatoes and asparagus wrapped in turkey bacon. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, like, share, and leave a comment. And don't forget to hit that bell notification, and we'll let you know each time I post a video. And also follow me on Instagram at All Things Shannon. Let's get cooking. This is the steak that I'm using. It's the certified Angus beef. I picked this up from my local grocery store, and this is the London broiled beef. And the original price on this was $18.20, and with my Winn-Dixie card, I paid $14.56, and I saved $3.64. And this is going to feed a family of 4. So this is really good compared to if you was going to a restaurant. The steak is all clean and dried. Now I'm adding the spices, and I like to use a generous amount of spices. I like to mix and play with my spices just to jazz it up a bit. So now I'm adding season all. Garlic powder. Onion powder. I'm adding black peppercorn. Now I'm adding McCormick Grill Mates Montreal steak seasoning. Cayenne pepper. With my clean hands, pat the seasoning onto the meat. Flip the steak onto the other side and repeat the same process. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys like to use to season your steak? Make sure all of the steak is covered with seasoning, even the sides. You can sit this in the refrigerator overnight or for a couple of hours to marinate. In a pot of water, I peel, cut, and clean potatoes, waiting to boil for the mashed potatoes. In a hot pan, I'm melting butter. This is for the steak. I'm also adding a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. This is going to get your steak juicy and tender. Now I'm adding the steak to the pan. Let it get caramelized. I'm cooking it medium well. Now I'm turning the steak over. That's the look you want, nice and caramelized. I'm adding fresh thyme. Now I'm adding fresh rosemary. I'm adding garlic to give it that extra flavor. You want to baste your steak while cooking it. This is going to get those juices flowing and also get your steak juicy and tender. It smells so good in here, guys. I cannot wait to eat. I wish you can just smell it. Ooh, it has the whole house smelling good. And I also added 2 pieces of butter on top. I'm going to pop this into the oven at 400 degrees for 5 minutes, only 5 minutes, because I don't want to overcook the steak because I'm cooking it medium well. I clean and dry the asparagus. I put them into bunches because I will wrap them in turkey bacon. And some of you guys know I don't eat pork, so that's why I'm not using regular bacon. Now I'm wrapping the bacon around the asparagus. I'm going to go finish wrapping these because I have more to wrap. I just want to come and show you how I wrap them. I had to take a little break from wrapping those asparagus. This is how the steak is looking. The steak is pretty much done. I'm just basting it just to get all those juices flowing. Now back to the asparagus. The asparagus is all wrapped with the turkey bacon. Now I'm adding just a little bit of spices. You don't want to add too much spice because the turkey bacon already has just a little bit of salt in it. So I'm adding some seasonal. Black pepper. Now I'm adding paprika. This is going to give it some color, and you can also use smoked paprika. Now I'm drizzling olive oil. Pop these into the oven at 400 degrees, gently rotating until bacon is crispy and asparagus is tender. I took the steak from out of the oven. Now I have it resting on a baking rack. You don't want to cut your steak as soon as you take it out of the oven because it will lose its juices. I saved some of the oil and spices from the steak. Now I'm adding red and green bell peppers and onions. Now I'm adding mushrooms. It's optional. Mix all together and let them get tender. I'm adding black pepper. Now it's starting to get tender. I took the vegetables and mushrooms from out of the pan. I put it into a bowl and I'm going to set it off to the side until it's time to use. This is a great garnish for your steaks. This is how my asparagus wrapped in turkey bacon turned out. I just took it out of the oven. Now it's time to mash some potatoes. I'm using my potato masher. You don't want to mash them too much because I'm not adding milk. It's going to be like eating a baked potato but without the skin. Now I'm adding melted butter. Mix it into the potatoes. This is pretty much the only time I will use salt in my food because you guys already know I don't use salt when I'm cooking. But for my mashed potatoes, I'm adding just a little bit of sea salt, not a whole lot. I'm adding black pepper. And garlic powder. Mix it all together. I was going to add in some chives, but I don't know, when I opened up the pack, it was bad. So now I'm adding scallions. Now I'm adding parsley. Parsley makes everything pretty, and also it's going to give it some color. Now I'm adding sharp cheddar cheese. Mix together. I'm adding sour cream. I add the potatoes to this baking dish. Now I'm adding more cheddar cheese on top. I'm going to pop this into the oven at 400 degrees until the cheese is melted. I wanted to show you guys, this is how the steak looked when I cut into it. By me letting it rest, it kept all its juices. It's juicy and it's tender. And it's medium well. This is how my pan-seared steak turned out with red and green bell peppers, onions, and mushrooms. I'm having it with loaded mashed potatoes and asparagus wrapped in turkey bacon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video on today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. And don't forget to hit that bell notification. It will let you know each time I post a video. And also follow me on Instagram at All Things Shannon. Until next time, bye guys.